Hello and welcome to the Pro Code 2.0. So, regardless of your current skill as a Geometry Dash player, this course will help you on your journey to get better at the game and go from struggling with difficult levels as a noob to unleashing your full power as a geometry smasher and absolutely smashing any level you decide to play. I've talked to many top players and basically all of them have agreed that anyone can actually become a top player. Before we get started, what is a noob? You get frustrated easily, you get burnt out from playing too much, you find it difficult to dedicate yourself to a level when it gets hard, you get demotivated when you fail, you avoid practicing hard or annoying parts of the level, you play with no goals in mind, you play with no strategies in mind, you play from 0 before doing runs to 100, you struggle to increase your skill, you struggle to beat the difficult levels that you want to, you wish you were better, and you often don't even have fun playing the game. So then, what's a geometry smasher? Well, you have no problem dedicating yourself to a level, you aren't frustrated or demotivated when you fail, you pick big goals and work hard to achieve them. If you don't achieve a goal, it doesn't demotivate you. You feel relaxed when you play, you compete with your friends for fun, you use proven strategies to beat levels faster, you learn levels quickly, you increase your skills quickly, you can do anything that you put your mind to, and you fall in love with the game. Now, what does the transformation from a noob to a geometry smasher look like? This course will help you transform yourself as a player, increasing your skills like never before, and will help you become the best player that you possibly can be. Imagine yourself at your peak performance. I know it might sound stupid, but close your eyes for a moment and try to imagine yourself clicking and jumping over the last spike in the slaughterhouse. Seriously, you've invested your time and money into this course, you might as well commit yourself to this. Keep your eyes closed and try to feel what it would feel like. Feel your heartbeat getting faster, feel yourself start to smile, and then scream as loud as you can. Imagine it, don't actually scream, Jesus bro, but try your best to picture that moment. It's not a video you're watching, you're not admiring some other top player. That's you. I'm not making this up. We're not playing pretend here. That could actually be you in the future, but it's up to you to believe that it's possible. Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, "The mind is the limit," and it's true. You can go from being a complete noob at the game, completely unable to beat your first demon, to absolutely smashing any level you decide to play. Think about any top player you admire. N-Swish, Doggy, Cursed, Zoink, Space UK. Wait, no, not Space UK. They all started with absolutely zero skill at the game. Top players are no different than you. They don't have some special gift. They're as capable as you are. Some people will have more natural skills than others, but that isn't required to become a top player. There are plenty that struggle on every single completion, but are still able to beat the hardest levels. This is because they took on the transformation of believing in themselves, mastering the art of practice, dedicating themselves to something they actually care about, and becoming a master of their favorite game, Geometry Dash. So this transformation can be life-changing. If you dedicate yourself to this course, you'll come out a completely new person. Taking this course will, first of all, help you enjoy playing the game, Geometry Dash. When you take a step back, that's the wholesome aspect of this, right? You're just a kid having fun playing a game. That's all it is. That's how I feel. All of this grinding and becoming a pro and using the best strategies, it's because you want to have more fun, right? This is my favorite thing about Geometry Dash. The better you get at the game, the more fun the game is. And this can be said for most games, but not to the same degree. And to perfectly mirror this concept, the more fun you have, the better you get at the game, which is part of why Geometry Dash is my favorite game. Improving at Geometry Dash can actually help your real life. I know you're probably not taking this course for self-improvement, but as a person who has gone through the same shit you're probably going through or will go through, it's my natural responsibility to help you. Improving my skills in Geometry Dash has helped me practice and learn various skills from instruments to growing on YouTube to skiing to even increasing my confidence in real life. When you improve at Geometry Dash, it shows you how improvement in skill progression actually works, and you can relate it to almost anything. Basically, I think everything. You can relate it to everything. Geometry Dash is life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not saying that improving at Geometry Dash is going to save your life, but taking on this transformation has so many benefits that I can guarantee will help you in almost every aspect of life. You'll impress your friends and you'll impress the community, which will make you feel proud of yourself. You'll have better hand-eye coordination, and most importantly, you'll have a better ability ability to learn new skills. Like, learning new skills is a skill by itself, and I've found Geometry Dash to be super helpful with building that skill. So, is this transformation for you? Well, without a doubt, this transformation would make your life better, but it's not as simple as just taking this course, you know? Believe it or not, the courses with the highest success rates are almost always the most expensive ones, unfortunately. Meaning the higher the price of the course, the more likely it is that the customer achieves the desired result, which is the transformation, right? A course that is $5,000 will have a much higher success rate than a $50 course, but not because it's a better course, it's because the emotional investment of the customer is higher and because the perceived value of the course is higher. So the customer is more likely to dedicate themselves to the course than if they only spent $50 on it. And funny enough, the highest value, most information-packed resources are often books. But books have an extremely low success rate, unfortunately. Most books that are bought aren't even read. I'm sure you've bought a book before, either haven't even picked it up or flipped through like a few pages. I'm totally guilty of this. It happens all the time. A few pages and then you just like never read it. That's because they're only $10 to $15, right? If the same book was $1,000, which would seem crazy, but if it was, the buyers would actually get better results from it. Now, I don't know what the price of this course is at the time that you've purchased it. It could be $15 to $50 to $150 to $10 million, depending on what I do with it. But let's say you bought it at $50. Try your best not to let the amount of money you spent be the deciding factor of how much energy you put into this course. $50 can seem like a lot of money to some people, but deep down you know it's not going to change your life. This course, on the other hand, can. So if you want results, you need to put in the work. But just so you remember, the work is playing Geometry Dash and interacting with other friendly Geometry Dash players. So you're basically 100% capable of this. But if you can't dedicate yourself to this course, you should probably just give up now. On the other hand, if you can and will dedicate yourself to this course and you're excited to see results from this transformation, then I have a promise for you. I spent months on the first version of the Pro Code, now called the Pro Code 1.0. For so many weeks, I put all of my focus into communicating with top players and organizing all of their knowledge into the best possible guide for anyone to become a top player. Some of the biggest names and the best players in the community helped me with this course, including Zoink, Trick, Cursed, Doggy, Wolves, Diamond, Denny, Zanny, Nswish, Minecrafted, Rory, Lukequalizer, Lord Vadercraft, plus even more. And I've gotten great feedback on that course. The players that have taken that course seem to really benefit from it and often thanked me for making it, which makes it sound pretty amazing, but compared to this course, well, that course is pretty much like, well, not up to my standards, let's say, without getting into any swear words. So, like, if this new course is a Lamborghini, that old course was a tricycle, and it was pink, and it had sparkles on it. Anyway, this course is easily 1,000 times better than that course, and I will stand by that statement with 7 days to prove it to you. This new version of the Pro Code will absolutely blow your mind. So, here is my promise. My promise to you is that if you watch every single module of this course, complete all of the action steps, and even rewatch the videos if you need to drill every little ounce of information into your mind, it is literally impossible for you to fail. If you follow the system step by step and do absolutely everything that I say, I am confident, 100% confident, that you will have a 100% chance to succeed. I'm not saying that you're going to be a top player tomorrow or next month or even 6 months from now, but if you really commit yourself to this transformation, then I can say with 100% certainty that you will be set on your journey to become a top player. I hope you've enjoyed my introduction to the Pro Code 2.0, and I'll see you on day one.
Geometry Dash.